Guys.
I don't think they can hear us.
Did you just see what I saw?
It's been decades since I seen your mama's face. Now that was a special treat.
Peter?
Something was off about that memory. That wasn't how the night ended.
Can't help you. I wasn't there the first time.
What just happened?
I saw my mom. You heard her, right? She wants me to find her. Wait, look.
Wait. I've seen glyphs like that before. It's ancient Cree. Stop eating already! God, I can't hear myself think.
Where have you seen these symbols before?
It was a long time ago. Thanos was after something. An object with these same markings.
Let me see that.
Nebula and I stole it for him. I don't know what it does, but my sister may have been able to learn something from it. If we can find Nebula, maybe she can help us translate this.
Yeah, right before she cuts off all our heads and takes the forge for herself. And who do you think's the first guy she's gonna use it on?
Counterpoint?
You worry too much. We have to figure this out before Hala does.
Are you hearing yourself? Every story you tell us about that robo-chick ends with somebody getting eviscerated.
Sounds like a happy family reunion. You two can talk and, sharpen your knives. I don't know, I've never had a sister.
Nope, sounds about right. I tried to get in contact with Nebula not long ago. She won't be hard to track down.
Better let me have a look at your ship then. I may have something to fix that lying around.
Move your foot. I am Groot. Somebody get this tree away from me.
Enough with the snacks! Could you be any more useless right now?
What's up, man? Is everything okay?
Look, I'm no good at this, so I'm just gonna do it fast. I know we don't know a ton about the relic, but the one thing we do know is that it brought you back to life. Don't tell me you ain't thought about how you can use that power.
Well, if anything happened to you guys, I'd use it on you. The ultimate life insurance.
Of course you would, because we're important to you. You don't know a lot about me. But before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone. I have to try. We gotta go to Half-World, Pete. I know going after Nebula is the logical move here. I get it. You gotta find out why this thing's affecting you.
If this person means that much to you, we'll go.
Really? Thanks. I mean it.
Help me out with this, boy! Your friend over here keeps dropping it on my foot.
It slipped.
Let's get going.
That'll do it. Have that little furball of yours give her a good rev to warm up the engines. Should be right to go.
Where are we going, Star-Lord?
We got a little detour to make. Right, Quill?
Rocket has some business to take care of on Half-World.
We don't have time for a detour. We've got more urgent problems to deal with right now. Peter, there's something you need to see.
Hey, you promised. We're going.
I found Nebula. She's taken Thanos' ship. She's heading to a remote Nova Corps outpost. Peter, she's going after Thanos' body.
And we're supposed to care because...
I made a promise to Rocket. They're just gonna have to wait.
Forget your promise! We need her to help us translate the Eternity Forge. Nebula isn't going to just wait for us to intercept her.
Look, a promise is a promise. Pete and I are going to Half-World.
Intercepting Nebula is more important.
You don't get to say what's more important.
Translating the relic is our priority right now. We're going after Nebula.
Whenever you're ready, we'll head out.
You know what? I don't care. Have fun on your wild cyborg chase.
Come on, Rocket! Coast looks clear. Who has been eating all this candy? What's all this?
None of your business. Don't make me regret letting you in here. It wasn't easy to find those. Guy who sold them to me tried to charge me a fortune. I convinced him otherwise.
You got a lot of sharp knives in here. How do you sleep with this stuff everywhere?
Peacefully.
Hey, Gamora. You okay?
Hey, Peter. Yeah, I just, little nervous about seeing Nebula again, I guess. Our last conversation didn't go well. I just hope we can still catch her before she does something incredibly stupid.
Don't worry. We're gonna catch her.
I hope you're right. And I hope she doesn't cause too much destruction before we do.
Drax seems really lost right now. I'm not sure how to help him.
Drax is... I don't know, Peter. He needs to find something else to focus on. Dwelling on Thanos isn't helping anybody.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Peter.
So if this Eternity Forge can bring back the dead, who would you bring back? If you could.
Honestly, I don't know. Thanos killed my family, but I don't know if I would want them to see what I've become. I don't think they'd be able to recognize me anymore.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
Groot? It's funny how alien all my Earth junk starts to look after a while. Rocket?
Go away, Quill. I'm busy.
So what, you're just gonna ignore me then?
Yeah, since you ignored your friggin' promise to go to Half-World with me. And for what? Gamora's sister? First you side with Gamora over handing Thanos' body over to the Nova jerks.
Look, just hold out a little longer. Half-World is just gonna have to wait for a bit.
This can't wait. I was counting on you, Pete.
Come on, Rocket.
No, I know where you stand.
Seriously, this stuff's everywhere. Hey, how's my favorite tree?
I am Groot.
You think Rocket's gonna be okay? I'm worried about him.
I am Groot.
Well, this has been a lively and fascinating conversation.
I am Groot.
Don't touch that!
I gave you this ship. Or at least I think I did. Can barely recognize it now. Look at all this crap you added to her.
Hey, Drax. You doing alright?
When Thanos was alive, I was a warrior with a singular purpose. But now, I am useless. The others have made that very obvious to me. Maybe I should have seen it sooner.
They just want the team to be firing on all cylinders. You've been pretty lost recently. We're all worried about you.
Do not be worried, Peter. It is a pointless emotion. Clearly my skills, they are no longer as helpful as I had hoped.
You should try talking to the others. You know, maybe they can teach you something new, help you find a new purpose.
Who would you suggest? I don't know.
Take some lessons from Groot. He's always so calm. You know, you could use a little of that. And he always knows where he's most needed.
I don't know how you can tell all that from a tree. But you are right.
I should get going.
Star-Lord, you still seem troubled by the visions of your mother. I am here to comfort you about such matters, unless you do not wish to speak of it.
Honestly, I'm freaking out. These visions, they're real.
Visions cannot be real, Peter Quill. That is why they are visions. If I could see visions, I would be concerned as well, but not agitated as you are.
Okay.
Agitation is for the weak.
Good to know. Thanks for the pep talk, Drax. Really great.
You are welcome, friend.
Novacore.
This is the Guardians of the Galaxy. You need to secure Thanos' body and prepare your crew for an attack. His daughter Nebula is heading your way.
Is that you, Star-Lord? Oh, okay, of course. Right away. Thank you so much for the warning, sir. I just, it means a lot.
Okay. I'm hanging up now. Hey, everybody to the bridge. We're going to the Nova Corps outpost to intercept Nebula.
Later, Quill. Don't be a stranger. And take care of the Milano.
Take care of yourself, Yondu.
I always do. Bye, Gamunda. That's my ship. That's my ship!
I am Groot!
Where's Rocket?
He took the Eternity Forge with him.
What are you waiting for? Go after him!
No. The relic will be safe with Rocket for now. We stick to the plan. Right, Peter?
Screw the plan!
Gamora's right. We can't lose Nebula. Rocket can wait.
I'm with the tree.
Let's go.
Hala has found us.
And this is what we call great timing.